And welcome to another edition of the only view that matters on YouTube.com, Sean's View Entertainment, where it's always prolific, consistent, and dedicated. With a major backstage update as it concerns the WrestleMania 31 match card, the predicament, the scenario, what this has to do with Lesnar, how it ties in with Kurt Angle, the WWE World Championship, Roman Reigns, Daniel Bryan, how the WWE is going to go about this. Holy moly, a lot to talk about. With rumblings of Kurt Angle talking with higher-ups in WWE for a return to the company for 2015. The return to the organization of Kurt Angle. There is rumors of an idea. Now remember, this is an idea. It's not confirmed. There's an idea being discussed that would see the main event, the main attraction of WrestleMania 31 be a WrestleMania 19 rematch for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship between champion Brock Lesnar and challenger Kurt Angle. However, at this time, and this is important, at the same time, WWE is still very much behind Roman Reigns and pushing him to a main event spot of a WrestleMania. And secondly, WWE is still high on Daniel Bryan. So right now, WWE faces some difficult choices heading into WrestleMania. It should be very interesting to see what direction the WWE goes in. One source noted that WWE is certainly not short on a variety of different routes that they could take going into the show of shows WrestleMania 31 in 2015. But that's not all, ladies and gentlemen. One source noted right now you could see a triple threat match with Kurt Angle versus Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE World Championship. Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. And finally, Brock Lesnar versus Daniel Bryan in a one-on-one contest for the very coveted and prestigious WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Wow, that's a lot to take in, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? This is the thing. Right now, WWE is very limited. The roster is very thin. But come 2015, you have the likes of Wade Barrett, Ryback. You got Daniel Bryan. You got Roman Reigns. You have a variety of different talents coming back. You have part-timers. You have full-timers. You have former champions. You have champions. I mean, this thing is going to be loaded. It's going to be stacked from top to bottom. So what I'm doing right now is I want your comments. I want your calculations. What would be the better main event? Actually, if I'm listening to this right, I would rather see Daniel Bryan versus Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar in a triple threat match, and what would be, without a doubt, one of the greatest triple threat matches in not only company history, but WrestleMania history for that matter. Imagine those two combatants going out there and giving it a fight of a lifetime with one third ingredient in there, that being Kurt Angle. Oh, then again, I wouldn't mind seeing Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar in a WrestleMania rematch because those two have only headlined WrestleMania one time. And here's a fun fact. Kurt Angle has never won in the main event of a WrestleMania with the WWE World Championship on the line once again. But here's the other problem. What if Kurt Angle does win the championship? What if they do go with this match? Does that mean Kurt Angle's going to have a limited basis? Does that mean Kurt Angle's going to work limited dates and be a champion like Brock Lesnar? I would hope not. Although when you're a part-timer, you're not expected to work full-time. That's why you're called a part-timer. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it's a very exciting time. I'm getting goosebumps, the anticipation, the climax. It's looking good. 2015 looks like it's going to be a rebound. It looks like it's going to be a year where the WWE is going to regroup and re-strategize. And that's exactly what they need to do, especially with the predicaments that they are facing right now. WWE is facing an uphill challenge. And this, ladies and gentlemen, would definitely make the WWE a bit better. It would give you a different perspective, another outing. It would definitely be in the WWE's best interest to sign Kurt Angle, the American hero, not an American zero. So, ladies and gentlemen, your comments, your opinions on the WrestleMania 31 main event. And I think it's San Francisco, if history serves me correctly. I could be wrong, but I think it's San Francisco. Like I said, subscribe, share this video all over the internet. Hashtag Sean's View, hashtag Sean's View, and on Instagram and Twitter, Facebook, you know the drill. Subscribe.